Greetings, welcome to LXF. We're back with more of the Halloween spooky wagons. Today we're working on the skeletal stock car thing for all our horse things. And yeah, hello, welcome Gordon. So yeah, skeletal horsies, I guess thestrals, whatever Halloween-y themed thing you want to haul on it, I guess. So yeah, anyways, let's go to our ad spot and then we'll jump right over into the studio, shall we? Ricky Prints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printer parts. If you like what I do, definitely he does. He does custom stickers and custom 3D printer parts for my mocks and other careers mocks. Make check them out, www.brickprint.com. Take a look around, support him some ring, and yeah, enjoy that. Let's go on over to the studio, shall we? Alright, so new file here, just to kind of get working on things. I will, however, I think go ahead and probably steal this car for its base frame. Flat car on the gondola look great, by the way. Yeah, I think they definitely turned out. This one definitely needs some stickers to help make it. A little bloody tanker thing. Oh well. Alright, release you. And then I just need to do a little trim, if I can, of everything that is on top of here. Kind of like that. Wasn't perfect, but hey, it works. There we go. Okay, I need to put the Technic axle back, that's for sure. Technic. Let's see here. Axle. I think I'll just use a 3 long here. Yeah, 3 long, perfect. Light bluish gray. There we go. So I'm a little thinking if I want to actually copy this half and put it over here. I couldn't figure out a way to make the tank car look like it was oozing something from it. Nah, and I mean it's just blood and stuff. So I think some stickers kind of along the side, since there'll be a sticker pack for everything here, will definitely help make it more of like what it should be. Let me go actually get some horses here actually. We also need like a black horse for the headless horseman, I think, too. Animal, land? Are my horse friends here? Looks like they are. Thestral is black, yeah. What is this one coming? Okay. Black feet, that's our old black horse. The new ones? The new ones are like... Oh, those are the Indian ones. Those are tiny horses. More fancy horses. But there was some other mold for horses. I guess oh, it's maybe these. Okay. White. Okay, you're just a blank mold. Blank. But you came in reddish brown. BB 1, 2, up. 59228. Oh, here's a skeletal horse thing. Yep. Then for I remember right, for wings, they just added like bars, the clips or something into these bits, or like a tile with clip, and then they just put wings on. Or like thestrals. Okay, so neither of these horses come in black. Only the old one did. That can't be right. It has to be like some new horses that came in black. What about you? There it is. Okay, there's a new horse that comes in black. Okay, there's black. $5. $2. Also, glow in the dark. Glow in the dark is tempting. 39. See, 6, 5, 2. Do not have that in studio. Is that perchance the hippogriff? 6, 5, 2. Lego. Oh, it's an actual thestral part. Okay. I see. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have that. What's that? 1167? No. 1167. Wait, you said question mark. Yeah, question mark down below. Not part of the numbers. 6. Yeah, the thestral thing. 1167. Still not a part of call it skeletal horse. Well, let me see here. Because the skeletal horse isn't here. Where is this one at? 59228. Animal Land. Yeah, it's there. Or skeletal. Probably because it's the licensed IP. I wouldn't think a licensed IP would stop it from being in studio, though. Would it? I wouldn't think. Yeah, skeletal horse is supposed to be here. But man, do I not see it. Oh, there it is. Never mind, it's right there. And then there's... Oh, this is the old horse pony thingy. Yeah, I have one of these. These are kind of neat. Kind of arbitrary what is and isn't in studio. Yeah, you're not entirely wrong. You're definitely not entirely wrong. When did we get a mouse thing? I don't remember a mouse. Where'd that come from? Friends? $2018. Oh, CMF, the elephant CMF costume ballerina thing. Ah, okay. Why have we never seen the mouse ever again? Such an adorable little mold. I've seen this one. That one's like the new Harry Potter stuff. Yeah, no, I think we kind of got our stuff here. Animal accessory. Maybe we'll just go ahead and throw some saddles on these things. That's for the Fabuland or whatever horses. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Dual molded rubberized plastic mouse. Too expensive to produce. And they gotta find a way to cheapenify that, because honestly there should be more of that. Wow, I didn't realize how awkward the saddles look on the skeletal horses. Man. Those look kind of funky. Yeah, that's B and that's B. Knockoffs are not rubberized plastic, but look good. Yeah, because those mice are pretty sick looking. Good looking mouse. I need them in like other colors, even though a brown mouse would definitely fit in for like farm related mocks or something. Well, maybe I'll just have it a British brown. Saddles. I don't know. That's less important. What is more important is actually getting probably the stock car built here. Model, add reference image, downloads. So I have this image of a stock car. We need to have like the gate opening sliding bit. That is one thing. Model, add reference image. And then I noticed they don't use saddles. Oh, okay. I mean, that's probably fair. The saddles kind of look awkward on them. They're a funky thing. But you can't even like fill that in. Yeah, no, that still looks awkward. Many different ways. For the stock car, I also noticed that these more toyish model railroad versions have like open like doors or whatever, or not doors, open windows for the horse heads to pop out, like horse specific ones. Though, does this one actually have horses in it? This one might actually have horses in it. They're usually just side. I think I kind of might want to do the windowed version. That way we can do a kind of a geared mechanism. I guess make the horse kind of bob up and down or do something. In and out of the car as it rolled. Oh, so like a whole back and forth thing. I wonder if we could do that. Because it would have to be minus the saddle. And then we would just have to somehow attach said horse to something over here or whatever. I have some ideas on how to do a movement back and forth. I guess it mostly means I just need to actually get started on trying to put something together. I think the first place to start out with brackets. We need to build afterwards now. Let's see, where is the center door at? No, is the door centered? Yeah, no, the door is absolutely centered. dead centered on the thing. Pick the color, copy, paste. Probably gonna have to move this brake wheel. Gonna have to move that brake wheel like way up, probably. Copy mirror, copy, paste. Yeah, probably about a 6 wide entrance would be fine. Could just shrink that up just a little bit. Yeah, like that. Yeah, the main thing though is I have like all these shapes going on here. I have to take advantage of the fact that this thing has a bunch of clips on the bottom. Modified. It's too bad. We don't have like a whole lot when it comes to transparent, do we? And plate. That'd be good for putting behind and then putting some like grill tiles over top. Fun. There we go. We have 1x4s. I don't really have like just large plate. Oof, everything expensive except 1x2s. Guess you could always use headlight bricks. An absolute monstrosity amount of headlight bricks. That probably wouldn't be. That probably wouldn't be super good. Okay, how tall is a horse? Okay. Horse is gonna have difficulties fitting in sideways. Okay, moving in and out may be a problem just because of how large they are. Up and down might be the only solution. Horses are quite large. All outside the braced boxcars. Okay. Yeah, even with that leg right there is kind of a problem. Like that's what we can get. Skeletal horse is probably roughly the same. Yeah. I'm wondering if we can get like more than one door kind of in here. I don't know, how would that look? If I had like a couple little like panels. We got like a couple skeletal horses poking through or something. Maybe that's a little bit much. Just as a bit of a thought. Okay, I need a 1x8. There we go. And actually, I need more 1x8s. A bunch of 1x8s. Alternate the direction they face. Oh yeah, no, I can certainly do that. Copy and paste this over to the other side and then just have them face either forwards or backwards. Yep, that is certainly something I can do. And I add a little bit more variety to this. Can I put a 2x4 underneath their head? So I get about skeletal horse. Okay, I can fit that underneath them. That's like something I can do there. Guess let's get like one side kind of built up a little bit here. Let's see, and if we're looking at this, seems like along the baseline I should have just regular tile. Paste. Something like that-ish. Maybe let's try and tie some of this together. And tile modified. I probably want to use real tiles, honestly. Up the rest of the way here. Try and provide a little bit of texture. Copy, paste. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if it's much, but something a little bit like that. Looks like I can then copy and paste the 1x8 thing going up top here. I wonder if I shouldn't do something to make it look like I think we're gonna have to change how these clips are positioned. I'm wondering if I shouldn't do anything that makes them kind of look like shutters. What do we actually have for window shutters? Yeah, we have ones that need clips, actually. Does that not have a... No, that one doesn't have a little handle on it. This one does have a little actual place for your fingernail to go. Here, tile modified. Does that even go like that? No. That does not go like that at all. Okay. Maybe shutters, no. Something I probably should be getting going on here. Probably the whole bar situation. Yeah, let's split you. Thank you. And it's feeling like if I'm gonna put the bars, and I should be putting the bars probably on the in-betweens of these little horse pins. You know what, I'm gonna redo all of this. We're gonna do a lot more here. 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, up 1 by 2, and then another, but another 1 by 2. Oh, I should actually fix that just by lowering that down. Clips, move that one over. Yep, there we go, and there we go. What about door frames in part? 5032. Oh, use the chain link fence. Is that what you're thinking for kind of achieving sort of this texture here, back here? That is an idea. Trying to think of how best to implement that idea. Yeah. I would need to build it sideways in order to try and get that to work. Door. Actually, door frame, sorry. Allows for more interior space. A little bit, yeah. Certainly not a huge amount. Maybe let's try that over here on this side of things. Oop. Didn't mean to delete that. Just delete. I think on this side of things, I gotta pull out this panel and pull it out like a plate. So it's just a little proud. At least that's what I'm thinking. Oh, is that almost perfectly? Okay, so that's almost perfectly enough plates. I think it's just a little bit off, but definitely not something I can can't work around. Maybe I'm gonna flip it around actually. Something like that. And do a tile on this end. There we go. Something like that. Is that a bracket? No, it's definitely not a bracket. That is less than a bracket. Is that a brick? Just to kind of help temporarily attach it. Oh, don't do that. Grab all of that, place it there. So yeah, that is temporarily attached. Okay, and that just kind of fits in there. All right. I still think I gotta push it out. A plate though. Which will add for some interesting, weird stuff. That might work. I might be able to work around that. At least for like the base. Anything up above it will have to be a little bit different in order to make up for some of the other stuff. Split you, thank you. One thing I want to do here is actually grab all of these guys, paste them again here, and part of them need to be tilted the other direction. Okay, come here, give me all this. Paste. Over to here. Lattice type parts. No, you're good. You're good. We definitely have something going. I think we have other windscreen glass shutter. We have other certainly other lattice parts that we can use too. This guy. And yeah, those are for the bigger window. Yeah, okay, so those are only for the bigger windows. Partly unfortunately. Oh, you don't attach? You should attach. Yeah, if you're gonna attach to that one, you two should go together. Can the horse head fit through that, actually? Hold on. Hmm. That looks like that might actually just kind of work. Paste. Yeah? Okay, that might just kind of work. Okay, interesting. Hold on, I'm going to... I think I have an idea now. Based off of that. And just using an absolute mountain load of these parts. Because what if it was just... Oops, all this part. With those lattice windows, and then of course once we do like the bars going across. Copy mirror. I need to take you. We do need to do the support bars across, which will kind of keep a lot of these from being able to be opened. Okay, let's get rid of that. Copy mirror. There we go. Give me all that. Copy mirror across. And then of course, yeah, we'll have to get some bar type parts going here. Maybe in a different pattern. Or not. So we want to get like, I need some hoses here. How tall is that? That's 8 tall, right? So I need a 9 long hose. Hose, 3mm, 9 long. Nailed it. I could always pull back this too. That might be the better solution. If you need to use vertical 2x8 plates, they come in trans clear. Okay. That is an option. I think we might be able to work with this a little bit more. I just, of course, need to do some heavy modifications to the frame. Let's move you guys out of here. Move that out of there. I kind of need to delete this side of things. There we go. Of course, any gearing mechanisms that we do, we're going to have to probably mostly put in like black or something, so you can't necessarily see them. Okay, grab all of this, pull it in. There we go. Because yeah, what I want is that really close to there. Seems pretty good. Yeah, paste. And then one thing I would have liked to get to is some kind of like angled bits on here as well. I don't think I can do that now that I have this, because this kind of locks it. Of course, unless I use like a bar or something. Let's see, plate. You paste. Might you want to use you could clip the tubes using 1x1 plates to clips. Yeah. I have options certainly. Let's see, I want to try something here. Hose 8 long. There we go. Minifig, body part. There you go, hand. Get a minifig hand shoved in the end of this hose real quick. There we go. Okay, that actually doesn't sit as how I thought it might. I need to probably just have a 1x1. Oh wait, I know where to get a 1x1. Ah, copy, paste. Grab all that, put that there. Yeah? And let's duplicate that a few more times here. Kind of down the car. Copy, paste. One there, and right there. I think we're kind of getting something. I think this end part might have to just be fully sealed. Something like that, actually. Might kind of work. I don't want to copy and paste it around a little bit more. See how I feel about it. Let's see here. I need to delete all of that because I kind of want to make sure that this is just all pink. So that way I can just multiply it around the car a little bit easier. Select by type. Oh, yeah, by color, sure. I was gonna grab that. Okay, you crank into a sub model, please. Thank you. Select the color. Copy mirror. There we go. Might be onto something, actually. Also, I just noticed a flaw. This part right here isn't connected to anything. So that's a bit of a problem. I need to fix that somehow. Actually, no, it's pretty easy to fix that. Just shuffle these inwards. Multiply that out. There we go. Now it's connected. Okay, I think I want to use a different type of bracket, though. I'm going to use a wider bracket. Do you come in dark red? No, you don't come dark red. Don't come in dark red. Actually, I think we're gonna be changing the color anyways. This does come in dark red. Light. 1x1 and 1x1. There we go. It's a little better. Move you up, delete, pull these inwards. Even though I think, yeah, I said previously that I want to maybe double this and then do some gearing stuff. Grab all that. Copy mirror. I think we're looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. It's safe to say I can get rid of that. Grab all of these. Oh man, so much to delete. For the entrance exit, I could. Certainly could. I almost want to preserve this, so, like the door rail slidey bit, if possible. I don't know how possible that'll be. That's kind of my intention, if possible. There we go. What kind of colors are we working with here? Select by type and color. Nope, you. Color do you come in? Okay, so we have green. Wait, yellow. Would green look terrible? Green stock car. A lot of these little bits here will have to be like some other color. There we go. Green. I don't know if I could choose green. Okay, I think most of these parts will have to be like on a black or something. Going up. Green is spooky enough though. Yeah, I'm just wondering if that actually like blends in with like the rest of what we have going on or not. But I guess green is color is also a problem we could solve a lot later. Oop. The skeletal horse isn't tall enough. Is the regular horse not tall enough either? At least the regular horse, you can move its head up and down a little bit. Those look like they kind of need to be like just have a little bit of like a stand to be on, make them slightly taller. Oh, your tail's in the way. Oh no! Oh, your tail. Oh, all your tails. Uh-oh. that's a bit of a problem. Alright, well, maybe we'll do traditional horse thing then? Let's see, let's go find a turntable here and let's just like let the horses like at an angle. Because this is how you do it in like a lot of horse trailers and stuff. Like especially like the really big horse trailers, if you want to pack in a lot of horses, you pack them in at an angle. So let's do right about middle-ish, kind of there. And then we take this and we hinge it, turn it. And the horse does not want to turn, okay. Oh wait, I didn't grab the turntable bit. That's probably why. Base top, there we go. Hinge. No, that's not helping me at all. How far do I need to go in order to not have the tail hit like anything? Probably about that degree. 39. Just put it in even 40. Gravy. Oh, stop it. I'm trying to grab the turntable bit. You're wanting to go everywhere else. Connect you over. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, we're just gonna create a submodel. We're gonna submodel that a little bit. Okay, those are hitting. Okay. So this is probably gonna severely limit the amount of spooky things we can fit in here. Because they're mostly because of their tails. Their dang tails getting in the way. Oh yeah, I need to like copy mirror. I should probably set it at the correct angle. Yeah, there we go. Like 2 objects? Yeah, I need to place that almost directly over top of that. See how this is becoming a very quick problem. Did they need to stay on the 2x6 plates? Not necessarily. It's just to roughly get them in, like, to help kind of position them. With at least with this, we have to get rid of this gearing though. Like, seriously, get rid of that gearing. Copy, paste, put them around. If we got the gearing, we could probably fit like 6 critters in here in total. Would you just connect? You, there. It's too far. Try that again. Yeah, right about there. Two by 4, 2 by 5, slightly more room. Not as much as you would probably think, though. At least in my brain, that's how it works. Just because of their tails and their legs. Why can't their legs and everything just be straight? Because it'd probably, excluding like the head space, it would bring the body space down to like a 2 by 5 area. You could definitely push like the skeletal horse a lot more forward. I mean, I can do that kind of anyways. Ah. Okay, release, please. Thank you. Well, now you're doing it. It's moot. How you're doing it. Oh. Yeah. This horse is definitely lip smacking that bar there pretty well. I like hinge this like over just a little bit more. Why is that bar attached? Don't make that bar attached. Stop that. Heads to face the other direction. Like, oh wait, I think I see. You're saying I should probably have them in like this. Okay, maybe a little bit more like over here. Kind of swap the sides. We can kind of do that. I want to connect you there. Needs to face, yeah. Top 2x4. Horse. Hinge, please. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, so skeletal horse fits in there a little bit nicer. I don't think regular horse will, because regular horse has thick neck. Keyboard is sucking tonight. Or are you just having a problem that I usually have, and that is your brain is going far faster than your fingers can type, and then your fingers kind of trip over themselves because they're getting words inputted at like 2 or 3 like words ahead. So it just all doesn't line up and causes a disaster. Probably that too. Yeah. Okay, let's just put this at 210, please. Thank you. Just a good even number. It could probably fit, especially with the end on there. Will we get over to that step, please? Thank you. Copy. Paste. Oh, okay. So this is like 2 over. All right. Oh, geez. So many things in my way. There we go. Actually, I probably shouldn't have deleted those black horses, should I? No. Give me one of those back, please. Thank you. Give me all this. Thank you. Paste. And this horse fit here just fine. Yeah, probably. It seems like we can kind of push it forward. No, we can't. Okay, no. That. It's like shoulders, like massively clipping. I wish this was separate pieces so you could hinge that neck down. Rest on window frames. That's kind of how it's happening right now. A little bit over top. Skeletal horses are definitely poking out a lot more than the regular horse, but I think if you actually like brought down the head of the regular horse, it would poke out a little bit more. Okay, select the color. Grab all of that. You grab all of this. Copy, paste, rotate around. Okay, so it's 1 stud away from the end. Ta-da! We kind of have it. Okay, so like that works. I think I want to show a panel here. Do the big panels come in green? Yes, I do. I'll fix that undercarriage bit here in just a second. All right. Oh, you're still dark red? How about a bit of green? Yeah, I'm starting to think that probably won't have any geared function in here. Just because it seems like if I'm gonna have horses, I'm gonna have things in the way. Maybe it's best if I just don't have them whatsoever. Okay, let's grab all of you. There we go. I just need to put some 1x6 plates on top. That'll just solve that issue. 6, 1x6. Oh, I didn't grab that bar. That's fine. People understand stock cars, so skeletal horse sticking out the window should be enough. Yeah, I just kind of wish things would work out just to line up a little bit better so that I could have like the horses do something. But yeah, I probably can just be happy with the fact that I have a stock car. Anyways. Go ahead and delete all that. I have to fix this side of things a little bit. Yeah, let's grab all of that, copy, paste, and then drop this in right. Oh geez, it doesn't want to drop in. Right there. Grab all of that, copy, paste it around. Yeah, I don't think the Witch's Brew caboose that we'll do either will have any movement to it. We'll definitely have a lot of detail to it though. Make things look nice. Select by color. Let's just make this all black. Except that's going to be angry, isn't it? Light bluish gray. There we go. Oh, these don't come in green. All right, that's fine. Select by type and color. Grab all that. Delete it. Replace with 1x6s. That's not what I want to do. Copy mirror, select the color, copy, paste. Oh, come on. Attach where I put you, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay, I think we're looking pretty all right. Just leaves now the ends. We gotta do stuff with the end bits. I think I will have to bracketize. Just to make things kind of work a little bit nicer. Okay, so we have the clip here. We'll probably have to continue that up for the rest of this. Yeah, I think I'll also just do solid. The ends can be solid. Yep. Yep, that's exactly kind of what I'm thinking here. There's a few things I need to add detail-wise. Like the ladder. I guess if this is on this... The brake thing is on that side, I should probably do the ladder on the other side. Oh, and I should also double check and make sure that I'm not using any parts. Expensive parts in green. I think we re-got these clips in green. Yeah. 29 cents. Because of the F1 car things. That Lego did. We re-got those in green. So that's kind of nice. I think I also need to put a fence piece here. Let's see here. Fence. Yeah, kind of like the gondola. Put that down below. And then for... You know what? I actually don't like that. Hold on. I wanna edit this just a little bit. Okay, 1x8 over here. I think I want to put at least one of these window frames on the end here, if possible. And I think I know exactly how possible it is too. Plate modified. You guys. Let's see, tile. 1x2 in the middle. There we go. Then I want those vertical supports definitely going along here. That looks all pretty good. I just want one of these. Copy. It's kind of like right there, I think. Oh, is that... Those are all hitting, aren't they? Yeah, okay, they are just a little bit. It's all hitting. It's all hitting a lot more than actually I thought it did. Okay. Can I do something about that then? Oh, yeah, no, I could definitely use probably the small bone piece. That is definitely a thing I could do. That is most certainly a thing I can do to improve upon some looks. I did think about the bone pieces before. Didn't really have an idea of where to put them. But yeah, that could work. Oop, that doesn't work. Okay, there. Now it's a little bit more sucked back. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine as is. Alright, this works. Tile. By one by one, and then I guess just a big 1x8 on this side and there. Grab all of these guys. Oop. I need the bones. Animal body part. Here we go. I think they're here. Right? Nah. Animal accessory. Ah, okay, they're there. Ooh, okay, that pulls that over a little bit. The only part I can put it up there is up there. Oh, yeah, we also have like the long one. I wonder if we could put this anywhere. I'd be able to. Put this somewhere is like ribbing or bracing. Okay, but T-bone steak. Yep. Hold on. I put away the small bone before I use it. Yeah, unfortunately, it just wants to stick over a little bit. Which, I mean, I could squeeze up this like that and also probably move this over to the one side. Bones should go somewhere, most certainly. I think we'll go ahead and just keep these as these bars, though. For for the time being. We'll try and look for some places to put some bones. There we go. Let's go ahead and just make this pink and all this also pink. I need a tile on top. Because that won't even connect in. Tile 1x4. There we go. Select by color. Grab all of that. Copy, paste. Nope. Ha. I don't need that bone. I also got rid of the short bone again. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Select the color. Green. A lot of things that are angry. By type and color. Those can be black. These little bars can be black. This little fence can also be black. Few bones can just be white. Oh, without groove? Oh, okay. I used the wrong tile there. Try not making that mistake again. And I can't even see the bones. Kind of blend into the ground because I have a white background. Okay, I think I want to change how this is up here. Copy paste. There we go. I think I need to use jumpers, honestly. Kind of along the top. Just make the roof partially a little wider so it actually goes over top of these little bar bits. I think that'll kind of help things a little bit. Blend. Select the color. Green, thank you. Yeah, it's a little slopey bit. I don't think I can use the new 1x4 bits, can I? Do they come in a cheap enough color? Light bluish gray. Is that working? Oh, light bluish gray. There's 41 of them. Dark red, there's 135. White, there's a lot of them actually. $1. Okay, yeah, they go quickly up to like $1. Yeah. Yeah, white's the cheapest, and that starts at like $1. That's a no-go. That's probably no-go as well too. Maybe I just need to go the old way of doing it. Or I can do a curved roof actually. Curved roof might also be fine. Oh wait, no, I should do the 2x. This one. Mirror, a little hangover on the end there. Gonna go down the way here. think that's probably pretty fine. Definitely have to figure out the whole brake situation here. Or maybe I just don't have the hangover on the ends. And yeah, there's not really that much of a hangover on the ends. Select by color, grab all this, pull it. Oh, okay, and grab all of that too. Type and color, there we go. This is gonna take some plate stacking here to get this kind of together. Mirror all the way there. Oh, okay. By 3, cup and mirror. Okay. Should just kind of feed right into there. Copy mirror. Frost. There we go. Okay, wait a second. Wait a minute. Why is that not... Why is that off? Something's wrong. Wait, type in color. Nah. Wait, type in color, please. Thank you. Something is misaligned, and that might go... Ah, you know why it's misaligned? Because these side panel bits here are not actually connected to the bottom, like at all. Ah, I see. Link those off real quick. Oh. Let's by type in color, please. Grab all that. Then by connected, please. Oops. That's kind of a rather big oops. That those aren't even just connected like at all. It would definitely help if those were a part of things and connected. Refix these end windows. There we go. Yeah, let's just make one of these panels. Delete all that. One by 4. Oh no, not 1 by 4. 2 by 14? 2 by 14. Do you come in green? You do come in green. Huzzah! There we go. Now it's actually connected on there. Wow. Also, I made a mistake. I should have copied that before I did anything. That way, or that way I can actually like paste it down. And if I mess up anywhere, I can paste down another one. Copy, paste. There we go. There we go. Alright, that fixes all 4 sides. Now this should be actually connected to something, instead of just free floating in space. Amazing. Alright, well, let's continue building the roof up here a little bit. And yeah, I still gotta figure out where to put some boons. But I'll probably come at the last bit here. Select by color. Bluish gray, there we go. And then I need, yeah, the walkway that goes across the top. So honestly, we're gonna put just a ton of these. Select by color. I think I can make these light bluish gray as well. Oh, you're expensive in light bluish gray. Okay, black it is then. If you fill the 1x groove on top with jumpers, then you can stick a 2x plate for the running board. Oh, yeah. I was thinking I could just tile modified, stick these like right down top, like that. Give some texture to the roof, all the way along like that. Select by color. I feel like I want to maybe do this a black or a light bluish gray. That would work as well. Yep. Type in color. Light bluish gray. Maybe I'll just keep it light bluish gray. Alright. Put the roof on. Feels a slight bit. They need to extend the ladders? Are you talking about like the ladder selection or something, or like even the grill tiles? They need to release 1x1 and like 1x3 and 1x4 tiles. Hose 3mm. Where's the 1x10? 9, 10. Okay, so this should be long enough. That is not long enough. 11. That's 12. 11. See, the running boards need to go to the ladders on the end. Oh, are you talking about a little bit more going off here? You know what? We can actually do this. Get around you. Right in the middle. Black. There we go. Okay, maybe that's just a hair bit too long. Pull that out. There we go. Black. There we go. Pull that out just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit longer. See, the running boards need to go to the ladders on the end car ends. I think I also need technically some ladders here. Or a little bit of like laddering on the side, just a little bit. Like, is there a good way to add that? This one's... I wish I could chop off like the stud bit and then just have like the arm coming off. Stud bit is a little thick. It's coming off of there. How many boards do you get laterally? Like here, CPRR box cars. So what am I fundamentally missing here? This guy? Yeah. Are you talking about like some side laddering stuff? I think I need to get some side laddering and probably some feet positions. Oh, it goes too. Oh, it comes down to the side. Okay, that's what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Probably more or less just get like rid of that bit. Okay, I probably need to get rid of that one as well too. 2x14. I would like you to connect underneath here. There we go. Copy, paste. Something like that, I guess. Select by color, light blue to gray. I can of course duplicate that to the other end pretty easily. Maybe a little bit less. Copy mirror across there. And then maybe like I can put like a slope there. Kind of slightly going the lazy bit around this instead of like trying to angle it or anything. Yeah, maybe that works. Copy, paste. You know what? Maybe that'd be... Nah. Put the bones somewhere else. Okay. So for the door, honestly, well, more or less just copy, paste this. I need to actually put a door handle on it though somewhere. Like modified with the clip. Oh, we can probably put a little bone here. It's probably be a good place for it actually. Green and little bone. Oh, the little bone comes in black too. Is it the curved roof that is confusing things? Possibly a little bit, since I'm taking the lazier approach and not actually doing like a squared off roof. I don't think curved roofs are necessarily bad, but yeah, I definitely am taking the slightly lazier approach to doing the roof. Only slightly lazier. modified. Let's just put some bars here as well. Or plate. Plate with the clips. Go. Oh, come on. Give me. Yeah, there we go. And I think these are 8 long. These are 8 long. So that'll actually be perfect. Just stick right along the top there. Can you actually open these doors? No. But, I mean, it looks the part, though. That's kind of the main thing. I don't think that's too bad. Small gut bone comes in yellow and turquoise. Yeah, I think dog toy, honestly. That's probably where the turquoise one comes in. Yellow, I'm not certain about. But I would have to say dog toy for the turquoise one. Let's see. White, yeah, there's a lot of sets that have the white bone as a dog chew thing as well. Turquoise is a dog toy. Nailed it. Destiny's Bounty, Race Against Time, Ninjago. Is it even the yellow piece being used for? Honestly, I don't even see in the set. The Ninjago set where the heck the yellow piece is at. Okay. Yeah. Nailed it with CMF dog toy. Ah, okay. I called it. Okay, grab all of this. Copy. Paste on the other side here. Okay, so we're missing some little bits, and that's coming down to the little details. One thing we're missing is definitely some kind of like plaque board, probably multiple plaque boards for name for like car information and name and stuff like that, which should be easy enough to add to this via using our new friends. Just kind of working from there. Solid window for that. Oh, for the plaque boards? Probably could. You'd have the bars up front, and if you look at like these, they're usually put over top of like the bar support things. So that's why I'm thinking I can push it out. Mirror tile. If I put like say a 2x4 tile or something, just use that and then slap the little plaque board kind of like there. You know what? I think I might have an area to put the bones. So if I can... Oop, that's not what I wanted. If I can put that like that, and I can put like a bone above and a bone down below. Okay, let's just put probably these 2 bits here. Trans clear. Rest in green. Yeah. Yeah, that might add just a little bit of detail. Grab all this, copy. The fun thing is whatever we do on one side, we have to copy and mirror to the other. So it's a little doink like that. Have areas for little blackboards. You know what? I'm just gonna copy and mirror that too, as well. So we need areas for like weight information and areas for other bits of information. So pasting that to all four corners might look alright. Oh, she's Big Bones came in black as well. Is there any other details that we could add to this? Make it spoopy more? I don't know, actually. I think we might be on to like doing some renders here, seeing how things kind of look. Is green really the color I want to go with, though? I could do brown, but we already did brown, didn't we? Yeah, we already did brown for the tanker car. And I wish I could do like a sand color or something else. Like a not so like strong color. Windows, screen glass, shutter. We got two different ones here. What about you? What color do you come in? Medium blue. I feel like that'd be too close to the gondola. We got tan and we got white and we got dark bluish gray. Dark bluish gray would be too close to the mausoleum cars. So maybe this will be fine? I guess let's just go ahead and test it. How does this look like near the other Halloween wagons? So let's put this one maybe like here? Okay, maybe it doesn't stand out as much as I thought it might. Right next to the other cars? Yeah, certainly. Let me go get the Halloween train here, the complete one. Okay. So if we paste this car in here, put that over there real quick. I need to just extend the track a little. And you're not wanting to connect. Would you just connect? Ah. You upset me greatly, train track, and how you don't want to connect. I think that's mostly Studio's fault. Let's see, stock car at the end? I feel like stock car I might want to actually move forward in like the arrangement of things. Yeah, I guess it doesn't look as bright as I might have thought it would. Huh. What is... Hold on. Let's release you for a second. What do these window frames come in color-wise? They come in... Oh, the dark greens are really expensive, though. Huh. I was thinking dark green, but never mind. That is... Okay, what are we looking at price-wise? $5? Yeah, no. No. Thinking it probably wouldn't be a great idea, though, to do it this way. Where I take these cars and I move this one right behind the passenger stuff. Put that there. Height-wise, it makes sense. Color transition-wise, it doesn't. I think the gondola does have to go first, because the gondola provides a better transition. Kind of like it better at the end. Yeah, I mean, this probably isn't too bad either. Right in front of the pumpkin patch. It's probably not like a terrible transition either, because this one has a lot of black and gray on it. So like that kind of transitions to like the brighter colors as we go down. So yeah, you could either put it right here, or you could put it at the end. Only thing I'm thinking with is having it at the end is when we do the caboose Friday. We're gonna have a big cauldron on there, and I'm wondering how easily you can see the cauldron. That might change where this would best be suited. Okay, let's try some things here. Let's render it out. Jeez, this thing is getting super long. How many track pieces is this? Select by type and color. 19 track pieces long. Wait, how many studs was that? 305 studs long. Becoming quite the sizable terrain. Okay, yellow bone is a chew toy for Baby Dragon. Okay, so any other color that's like a bright color for the bones, it just ends up being a chew toy. That's kind of funny. Oh boy. Okay, I know I'm streaming at a higher resolution, so I think I might render this at a higher resolution. Halloween train complete. This is 4 now. Step 3, 97 in the instructions. 397, that must be like right at the end. $6,000 parts so far if you want to have a complete Halloween train. Go to screen mode, please. There she goes. I still haven't disabled that G-Force thing. Go away! G-Force. 454 total steps. Okay, so it's kind of close to the end. Alright, so we can see one of the mausoleum cars. You can see the gondola now. And then I wanted to do a render next of the stock car moved up to just behind the gondola. See how that kind of vibes as well, color-wise. Because it might be okay in front of the pumpkin patch car. Definitely does hide the pumpkin patch car more. That's kind of the problem. But I guess unless you put it like way at the front, you're probably gonna have that like hiding effect no matter where it is, because it's just like a taller car. So you're either gonna hide the pumpkin patch or you're gonna hide the caboose a little bit more. Probably is no super winning unless you put it like at the very end just behind the caboose. Something like that. This render is definitely going to take a little bit longer because it's we've stepped up a couple steps in the resolution scale. How you design the caboose? So the caboose is going to be one of those MOW cabooses where it's almost like a tiny like bobber caboose, which just had like the axles chopped off of it and then sat down a flat car. So it has like a big deck space on it. And with that deck space, we'll put a large cauldron there. We'll probably end up using the same technique we used for the large pumpkin. Half flat car, half caboose. Yep, pretty much. And we'll try and make the caboose half look like a witch's hut. Not sure how we'll do that. I'll have to look for some inspiration on that. And then we'll use the pumpkin build, the large pumpkin build technique that we did, do a giant cauldron that we can put on the flat car side of things. And then with the new Harry Potter potion effects trans parts, you can do some fun things with that too. Look like it's bubbling a potion. Might it be a fire hazard to brew said potions on a flat car? Possibly. Am I gonna say anything to the witches? No, because I don't want to be turned into a frog. Do you want to be turned into a frog? I don't think any of us want to be turned into frogs, so just not gonna bring it up in the safety meeting for the railroad. And we're looking. Oh, there's a stock car coming into view now. There's quite a bit of render here to go still. Yeah. So I am using the glow-in-the-dark horses. Or the skeletal horses. So there's a little bit more glow-in-the-dark stuff going on. What? Set 71478. What is that? Hut on the back of a raven. That sounds like a dream set. 71478. Oop. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Okay. Is this render gonna be done here in a moment? Yes, it is. Okay. Photo, image, browse. I got a skedaddle for a split sec here because I do have a package downstairs. Oop. And I thought I was streaming at 1440. Am I not streaming at 1440? Oh, I want to double check that. Anyways, I will be right back because I have a package downstairs I need to go get. So enjoy that render, and I will come back and we will try positioning that stock car in another position. All right, I am back. I got my packages. Okay, so you're hot on the back of the Raven. Yeah, gondola, tank car, stock car, flat car, then caboose. 71478 has which is hot in the back of Raven. Yeah, I looked at it. It's like black, kind of like that. I feel like I want to go almost like or wood though, like kind of like broken timber found around or something. I don't know. I'll probably have to search up some inspiration. You're suggesting another layout though for things here. So we're doing gondola, tank car, then stock car. Oop. Okay, you guys are not connecting. Please connect. Thank you. Stock car, then the flat car. Yeah, definitely gonna be. No matter what way you cut it, you're kind of probably. I guess you don't obscure that sign that much. Flat car would lead into the flat end of the caboose. This is true. It would. It would lead into the flat end of the caboose because it would just be right there, and then the caboose end would be in the back. So yeah, this might be the better lineup here. Go ahead and just do another little render here. Something else I was thinking about while I was running downstairs doing the package stuff. What if like the caboose part was like maybe like Baba Yaga with like chicken feet underneath it, so it was like sitting on like the back, so it'd be like a complete flat car with like the cauldron stuff, but like also you could maybe just do like a little bit of chicken feet or like Baba Yaga's house, witch's house type thing. Goldie's tank car and flat car, you can mix those three anyway. Yeah, I think the gondola for sure should probably stay near the passenger cars because it has the most color similarities and it kind of acts as like a transition color between the gray stone passenger stuff and the rest of it. So it's sitting on its butt, something like that. It's kind of like an idea in my head. Since Baba Yaga's witch hut house thing, whatever, was always said to have like chicken legs so it can walk around. That might add like a bit of a fun twist to like the whole witch's brew caboose thing. Goldie's, how does the correct gondola to Goldie's? I don't know, unless Goldie's like the name of a restaurant or something. You type that in a lot, especially if you're like on mobile. Dream Set has Baba Yaga form, does it? I only looked at it like a little bit on Google on my phone while I was scrambling downstairs. Oh yeah, nope, it does. It does. It has the legs. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it has the Baba Yaga legs. What do the legs do even? Did you like take them off? Yeah, I think you must have to remove them in order to put the house down. Right? Or do they actually fold up? Honestly, I can't really tell. I don't have that set, so... Oh, hold on. I'm doing an oopsies. I'm talking to you, and I'm not having this in screen mode so you can see the... train render. The house's legs are raven legs. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, we can. I'll try and look up some like reference images, I guess, of like people's like artistic stylizations of like a witch house and even like Baba Yaga's house, and then we can like try and go from there. Is a tank car carrying blood? Yeah. So there's actually a neat one I saw in Ho. That we used as reference, I think, last time. That is transparent, and then it uses like liquid fake blood on the inside. But yeah, no, that is a tank car owned by the vampire clan for transporting their blood supply that they need. I have thought of maybe like having like trans red stuff on it to like do the blood. I don't think we can do the entire what if you did a 3-dome tank car and they could be A, B, and O? Oh, that's genius. We'll have to do that. We can easily do that too. Just take the top bit and just duplicate it twice over more. And then, yeah, have your A, B, and O blood types. Oh, yeah, no, that's genius. Okay, I'll have to do that real quick here after the renders. And then we'll have to have like little plaques somewhere. Maybe on like the ladder sections have like little plaques for like your A, B, and O blood types. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, let's go into the studio here. I think we're fine on the render. This lineup is probably good. Let's go ahead and delete that tank car. Also look older, which is more in style. Yeah. Wait, why are you off? You know what? I'm not gonna question it that much. I'll save. Okay, saved that real quick. Okay, get rid of that. Halloween wagons. Yeah, we want to grab our tank car buddy here. Let's just bring him over to a new file here to work. Release. Let's go ahead, file, save as. Halloween stock car, save. Okay, let's just edit this guy real quick. Yeah. I want to try and segregate this as much as possible in a nice fashion. So probably yeah, like that. And then yeah, we just need the triple domes. So I just need to take this middle part. Okay, I need to take that middle part a lot more. Something like that. Copy, paste. I think I got all of it. Copy, paste. Yeah, there we go. That is a whole heck of a lot of bats on there, but that's fine. They're part of the motifs. And go on there. We need to delete that. So that I can copy and paste this onto here. Okay. I need to delete that, copy, paste that on there, and that on there. I'll have to do the same thing again. Delete you, delete you, delete you, delete you. Push that out, push that out. I just need to grab middle here. Yeah, triple domed. Okay. And then that would be in road signs. Road signs, road sign, road sign. Here we go. Probably like right there, maybe? Bats are just old-time spooky wrought iron filigree. Pretty much. They are a good classic spooky. Yeah, probably on here. Right on these signs here, I can have like a I guess what the best way to probably put it would be to be like have like a blood droplet or like just a droplet symbol, and then just the letter like B or A, B, and then O on here. 3 dome tank cars usually have a center ladder and then side running board to get to each dome. Oh, okay. Hold on, I need to actually probably pull out and get a reference image here. 3 dome tank car. Ah, I see. I see, okay. Triangle sign work better? I guess if we were trying to be the most accurate, we'd probably want like a diamond plaque, because usually those are for like your chemicals and stuff, and blood, I don't know, it would probably be considered a chemical thing of some sort? Hazardous material? Okay, I have reference image real quick. Model, add reference image, downloads, Gadix triple, there it is. Okay, so we need to get rid of the ladders here then, which means I gotta have a different place to put a little plaque. Okay, maybe we're gonna get rid of a bit of this. Just to clean that up just a little bit. We designed it like a real car. The side of the domes is clear, so you could put the side of the domes. Yeah, here, I see that. I do have some bat motifs down on the ends of the cars. Wondering if I should keep that or kind of remove that or something. I don't know. Oh, so much deleting. Just to clear this out. Delete, copy mirror. Delete, copy mirror. Delete, copy mirror. Okay, I need to do some plates. Okay. Get more plates in here so I can get the slope curves going. Go. Let's see. Slope curved. Here we go. 1x1s there, and I need the 2x there.
Grab all this. Copy, paste around. Flip it around. There we go. Sweet. Select the color. White. Oop. Okay. Alright, and then we can put the blood type things here. Wondering if I shouldn't still do some kind of like placard type thing. I don't know how, but yeah, sign. I guess, no, it would just have to be, hold on. I kind of have an idea, actually. I need to go brick round. Connect you to there, please. The brown ones that are there, you just need a third. What specifically? Let's see, Technic in with the frictions. And then if I get a oops, I just need a pile, 2x2, boom. Do I need to make it just a little bit taller? A bit taller, yeah. Brown flat parts are needed, one for the center of the car. Oh, are you talking about like the walking sideboard thing? Yeah, I'll have to get that on. That works as well. Yeah, because I was thinking like it would probably look a little fancier if there was like a little placard thing. Of course, we'll have to duplicate it to both sides, but a little placard, and then you put the little blood drop on there with the pipe. That would look probably pretty spectacular. It'd be a bit much to put a bat up there as well. Probably a little bit, yeah. Technic bin, dark bluish gray, you white, and then the placard, it's also white. Like the hazmat flame placard, but a droplet icon instead. Yep, pretty much. That is pretty much the idea in my head. The GHS, something like that is what they're called, placards. So yeah, something like that would work well. And then we need the walkway, and maybe the walkway I should build upside down. That way I can put a little bit more bat motifs going along. Yeah, I think that would probably work well. Let's see, if I think in order to do it upside down, I'm gonna have to use probably the bodywear brackets here. I think these come in like a reddish brown, right? Yeah, they come in reddish brown for fairly cheap. Okay. So yeah, I can use that. Let's see here, tile round. Something like that. Stick that right on the end. That looks pretty good. Of course, we'll have to fix it up a little bit. feel like I need to actually like put something like that kind of going around. Because it looks kind of weird when there's like nothing there. Actually, I probably could just divide this and put like a slope or something here. That would just be fine. Yeah, maybe like that. Maybe like that would just be fine. I don't know how fine, but it might be fine. Oh, by 3, copy, come on, copy, paste. Bright pink and copy. Come on, give me, thank you. Paste. Bright pink, there we go. Okay, that part, bright pink as well, and let's just make you bright pink as well. Select by color, copy, paste. There. I need a copy and mirror. Plop that there, and copy and mirror again. Plop that right there. I'll definitely have to make sure to do this on the opposite side as well. Go. Oop, that's not what I want to do. 4, select by color, white. Except these little bits, get the brown treatment. Slope, what is that angry at? Oh, those little slopes are angry. Be dark brown then. If you want to be dark brown then. And now it's just a matter of getting these little walkways on. Probably not 6. Yeah, there we go. There we go, and because they're built upside down, that allows me to get some more bats in here. That actually goes right there perfectly. I don't know, maybe that's a little bit too many bats. And I need to definitely have a longer ladder here. And their preferred orientation at that, yep. Surprised the old bats, these things, never came with like a stud on the bottom instead of being anti-stud. But it works. Round, and then I just need like a 1x3 bar, just as like another step. Actually, would it be, or would it make more sense to do it the opposite way? Put that there, and then put the 1x3 bar at the bottom here, or even just hang the. No, hanging the bar off completely is a little much. Actually, you know what? I think I'm rather okay with that. It's a janky old piece, but useful in weird applications. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's a really good way to put it. Alright, and then we'll just go ahead and put these here as well for both sides, and we'll have to make sure that we do the similar things that we did on the other side on this side. Brown, let's go ahead and delete you. So we'll just copy and paste like most of what's going on the other side or on this side. There we go. All right. Cat motifs. Oop. Okay, what do I have? I grab all that. There we go. Don't grab stuff in the background, please, now. Okay, grab all that. Grab this in all its glory. Copy, paste. And plop it all down the other side. There we go. Yeah, I think we're pretty good then. You have like the release valves, you have the lids. Things looking pretty good. And bat hanging under the running boards. Oh boy, how would you even do that? That would or underneath the running boards. Yeah, no. And it's definitely possible. Wondering if I shouldn't put just like a little bar or something at the very top. As a little bit more color and a little bit more pop. Paste. Like little grab handle bars or something. Or actually, can you even do anything with like this one? No, probably not. Not without putting on a jumper. Yeah, that doesn't want to sit whatsoever. So that works. Place the bar with a long bone. Could do that. I mean, how are we thinking about that though? A little bit of a curved bar. Has a little bit more color and texture up top. You can make both works well too. Yeah, I think I kind of like the hoops a little bit. Pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Is there anything else I need to add, really? Really, unless you count the little ports at the bottom there. I guess I could add two. Guessing those are like the drain ports or something at the bottom. Copy, paste. There seems to be like two of them here. As a little bit more detail. There we go. Yeah, okay. I think this improves upon the tanker a lot. I am very happy for your suggestion of doing the A, B, and O blood type thing. I think this will do well. That was a very genius suggestion. All right. File, save. Take our save. Okay, get rid of you. Get our new tank car in that is very much improved upon the design of the old one. Yeah, that is a lot better. save that. I thank you, sir, for the great, wonderful suggestions. All right, let's put the new one here too, and then do some final renders for today. Oop. Studio's freaking out. You good? And there we go. Now you're attached correctly. There we go. Now you're all actually on the rails. Yeah, it also, doing that triple too helps it blend more too with the stock car. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. All right, let's go for one last render, shall we? This is a lot of winning right here. Hold on. There we go. Okay, saved. There we go. Zoom out. Here. The bone hopper. Do we now need to build another car? I mean, there's probably a lot that we could do to this. The bone hopper. Dang it! Now we need to build the bone hopper. What would a What about like a 22-footer is nice and short? Yeah, there's some older ones that I'm thinking of that could probably serve as a good one. Like in Railroads Online, there's some. Well, bones got to go somewhere. Yeah. I'm just also thinking of like the like a grain hopper. A grain car, like what could candy corn? Candy corn grain hopper? I was thinking ballast hopper. Yeah, ballast hopper but bones, but I'm also thinking like teeth. I'm just also thinking like, what about like a grain hopper? What could you do with like a grain hopper? Because you could have like your open top bone hopper and just buy like a tab box just full of bones. Just dump them in there. How many you would need? Probably a good few hundred. Unless you actually like didn't make it hollow completely and just had it so it's the top you just had to fill. But if you made it completely hollow and functional, like I would probably do, a good couple hundred bones. For a grain one, though, I'm not actually sure what could be done for that. Best thing I got is candy corn. But I thought a 22 hopper would work best. Yeah. a little shorty. Yeah, that would definitely be how to go. So that way you don't have to buy as many bones to fill it. And it would add more car length variety to the train that we have going so far. So that's another thing too, is it would certainly add some good car variety, like length variety. Because the passenger stuff is long. We might do another long one again for the caboose. But then all the freight stuff is kind of similarly length. Way more variety, but not much more length. Yeah. So it could add to it. And then definitely, depending on how you would want to run this setup, you could either do it with like the full train, or you could split the
passenger stuff off as its own thing, too. So we do got to think about capping the cars at some point this year, because we do got to figure out what we're going to be doing for Christmas here pretty quick, which, knowing my audience, it's probably going to be train stuff again. Christmas train. I'll definitely have to do my own concept of a Christmas train there. Because the Brick Train Depot friends, they have their Christmas train. So they're always adding more and more cars to every year. Transporting teeth. See, the only thing, when I think teeth, I think Tooth Fairy. But, it's not very Halloween-y, is it? There's gotta be some monster that consumes teeth. You know what I just thought? Werewolf kibble. It could be like a grain car, but it could transport werewolf kibble. Yeah, that's something. Anyways. Bingo. Because that would be the funny. It would be the werewolf kibble. Alright, so I guess for now, it sounds like we're going to be building some more cars here before we do the caboose. I'll definitely save the caboose, that's like the last one. So we'll do one more week of Halloween, then it'll definitely have to cut off and start up Christmas stuff. Which will be a abrupt transition. So yeah, we'll have to do the Bone Hopper, and then the Werewolf Kibble car. Grain car or whatever. Yeah, it can just all kibble. Or werewolves. And then yeah, we'll have to do the Witch's Caboose. That is 3 more wagons we have just added to this ever-increasing train. The poor Mason Bogey is looking like it might not be enough anymore. Next year, or yeah, probably just next year, I should probably design a, because hopefully by next year I should have a bigger engine that we can Halloweenify. Not going to specifically say what engine that might be, because I'll have to work it out. But maybe by next year we can have a bigger engine. I can really be able to pull all this. I think the Mason Bogey should be able to pull all this. Definitely, if you go a lot more custom and do roller bearings, all of this should roll a lot easier for the Mason. But if you don't, this will be a little heavy going on. But those circuit cube motors are pretty powerful, especially with the rubber bands and stuff. That should be able, the Mason Bogey should be able to do quite a bit. I've seen a singular, I have a 3-truck Shay. I mean, 3-truck Shay would be great. I have a Heisler. Geared locomotives would be great for doing this. But yeah, single circuit cubes I have seen, like little tiny 040, like little shunters, or just running a single circuit cube. I have seen pull massive cuts of cars in Lego. So I know they can pull a lot. So this thing should be able to pull a lot. So it shouldn't hopefully be a concern. But yeah, I guess. Anyways, I will have to. Lots of torque and low speed. Yep. I'm also thinking of just like bigger, like Mikado or something. Mikado. Be pretty good too. Really pull everything. I think the Mason Bogey has definitely the most
Halloween-ish style going to it. It's just a fun one. Anyways, I need to go eat. Actually, I probably need to go cook rice, then go eat, whatever. I need to go do things. So, yeah, I think we'll... Xmas trains are easy, eggnog car, hot load car, permanent car, liquid, snow transport, stock car full of elf prisoners. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. We were so chill and peaceful there at first, and then we went dark. It was so nice reading that before we just dropped. Anyways, yeah. We'll go ahead and end there. So I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending where around the world. Take care, and yeah, I shall see you all again soon. Bye bye.